to episode 34, live from LA. SPOMOTICS, that's SPOMOTICS. That's sports, movies, and politics. What's going on, everybody? If you don't already know, we are live from LA, California. Woo! Never been before. I already love it. I don't love the traffic. I definitely don't love the traffic. And it's not that there's a lot of cars, it's just they drive 20 miles an hour. And that's what slows everything down, all right? But I love LA. Oh my goodness, so far so good. What's going on, everybody? Like I said before, my name is Keith Gibson. I am the host of SPOMOTICS. That's SPOMOTICS. That was one of my favorite songs by Tupac. California Love, man. That was the joint. Oh, my goodness. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of SPOMOTICS. Like I said, my name is Keith Gibson. I am the host of SPOMOTICS. That's SPOMOTICS. Allegations. This is getting crazy. And now it's getting deeper. We're going to find out a lot of stuff what's going on with the NFL. I promise you. It's all going to come out in the open. Why are they not hiring black coaches? Now, I know a lot of people, they were telling me, hey, Keith, this is what they should do. They should wait. They should wait and try to find a job that's perfect for them. Yeah, it really doesn't work for black coaches like that, all right? It really doesn't work like that. They say, well, Keith, the reason why they're getting fired is because they're always taking these Jets jobs and these stupid jobs. Why don't they just wait for a Chiefs job? Why don't they just wait for Andy Reid to retire and maybe they can get a job with Mahomes? Come on, y'all. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. Let me break it down, all right? A black coach is not given the same treatment as a white coach. And we all know this. If you don't know this, then something is wrong. Or you just want to disagree just to disagree. And you just want to, and that's cool. You have your own opinion. But if you don't understand where I'm coming from with this, then there's something wrong. You need to do your research. There were 8 open spots. 8 open spots for coachings. All right. 2 black coaches got fired. We had 3 black coaches in the league. 2 got fired. We only have 1 left. We only have 1 left. All right. And that's Mike Tomlin for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Out of these 8 open spots, 6 now, since they just hired Peterson, 6 have been all white coaches that get hired. They got hired. What's going on? What's going on with this pitch, everybody? Like I said, hey, if you're in the chat, man, just let me know. Say what's up. I know it's late. I'm on the West Coast time. I'm at 8 o'clock right here. But it's depressing, man. How do y'all feel about this? Like, and please, I want everybody to be honest. Is this just like, oh, black people are just whining because they can't get a job as a head coach? Or is there an actual problem that you see? I would love for everybody to comment. I know it's late. But I would love somebody to comment. Hey, babe, can you close that door? All right, thank you. Sorry about that, y'all. Brian Flores had brought so many allegations up. It is crazy. And everybody, the Dolphins, the Giants, and the Broncos have denied. They've all denied it, these allegations. The Dolphins. He said that the Dolphins owner, Stephen Ross, said he'll give him $100,000 for each loss. You know, and I hope he comes up with proof with that, so we can get him out. We get one less owner out of there. You know, and I think that's what it's going to take. And it's sad that, I mean, like, they want these black players to play, but once these black players retire, they can't coach. Oh, no, you can coach. You can be the linebackers coach, special teams coach. I don't care what you coach, but you can't be the head coach. You can't be the head coach. Does everybody understand that we are in 2022 and we still have to go through this? And I'm on Facebook and I'm like, what? They say, oh, the black candidates, they just got to wait for the right job. No, that's not how it goes. They can't do that. Josh McDaniels. Let's give you an example. Josh McDaniels got the job for Indianapolis for the Colts. This was, I don't know how many years ago. It was maybe 5 or 6 years ago. They gave him the job. You know, they told him that he was going to be the next head coach. Then what does he do? He says via fax he doesn't want the job. He turns it down now. He don't want it anymore. Then 2022 he gets hired to be the Raiders head coach. Could you imagine if a black coach did that? Could you imagine? Could you imagine if a black coach said via fax that they already offered him the job, he accepted it, then via fax he says, I changed my mind. I don't want it. I promise you he wouldn't be a head coach in this league anymore. So many of these black coaches, coordinators, whatever y'all say, if you don't call the plays, whatever, y'all always come up with every excuse not to hire a black coach. Oh, he doesn't do the play calling. Well, how many play calls did Joe Judge call as a special teams coach? He wasn't even a head. He wasn't a coordinator. He was a special teams coach. It's unfair, man. Brian Flores had to risk his career just to do this because he knows he's not getting another coaching job. I hope that he does, but we all know what's going on. We already know. I mean, it's going to be Kaepernick all over again. I promise you. I promise you. I mean, it's all because Kaepernick wanted to kneel. I mean, it's so funny. It's not funny though. Kaepernick got blackballed out of the NFL. They talking about, oh, he can't be a quarterback. Have you seen the New York Giants quarterbacks? Has anybody seen them? Has anybody seen any of these quarterbacks in the league? And you tell me Kaepernick couldn't be a quarterback. Now, Kaepernick took a stance. He took a knee. People are like, oh my God, he took a knee. He hates America. But you saw what happened last January. These same people that hated Kaepernick for doing that stormed the Capitol. They stormed the Capitol. It's so frustrating because they know what's wrong and what's right. But they still want to play this game like, oh, Kaepernick was wrong for taking a knee. But those same people that hated Kaepernick were storming the Capitol, destroying the Capitol. God bless America. They storming the Capitol. They talking all this. It's crazy to me. Back to Brian Flores. Everybody who knows me knows I am a huge New York Giants fan. And now I'm on the fence. Like, I don't even know if I even want to deal with them anymore. Does anybody know that the New York Giants, they were the last NFL team to start a black quarterback? Do you know that the Giants have never hired a black head coach? Everybody, what's up? My name is Keith Gibson. I'm the host of SPOMOTICS. That's SPOMOTICS, SPOMOTICS. If you're in the chat, please say what's up. Don't be shy. I want to hear from you. Don't be shy, please. All right? I want to get everybody's opinion. I don't care if you're black, white, Spanish. I don't care. I want to get your opinion on this. Some people say it's right. Hey, if you think it's right, that's your opinion. If you think it's wrong, that's your opinion. If you don't really care, hey, you just don't care. But I would like everybody to chat on here so we can talk about it. They said that Elway came in to have an interview. He was looking drunk for this interview with a black coach. It's just like if there wasn't a problem hiring a black coach, why the hell do we have the Rooney Rule then? Like, why? You want to know why? Because black coaches they wouldn't even got an interview if it wasn't for this Rooney Rule. So what they're doing is they're like, okay, look, let's just go ahead and just interview these black guys. We already know who we got. Let's just interview the black guy, and so we can this Rooney Rule won't apply to us. That's what they're doing, man. And it's sad. There's so many coaches in this NFL, black coaches, that should have had jobs this year. 8 open spots, 6 are now taken, all white hired. You know what I'm thinking about, though? When are these black players going to step up and do something? And I'm gonna be honest with you. When are they gonna step up and do something? The NFL is 70% black. 70. I wish these players step up and do something. They need to. Like, it's time. Brian Flores, I believe he will never get a head coaching job, ever. It's like, when is it going to stop, man? And everybody's talking about, oh, Keith, it's just football. It's just a sport. No, because it's happening in the NFL. You don't think it's happening in the real world? It's probably happening everywhere. I know it is. Black people always have to be perfect. It's just like in Remember the Titans. They say you lose one game and you're out of here. And he had to go undefeated. And he did. Now just picture, this is back in the 60s, 70s. We're in 2022 and we're still going through the same struggle. But nobody cares. I was on my Giants page the other day and I'm like, they're not going to hire Eric Bieniemy. Nobody is. Nobody's even looking at him. All the excuses came out. Oh, he doesn't interview right. He doesn't call the plays. He has Patrick Mahomes on his team, so it's automatic. But then you got a white coach from the offensive coordinator from Green Bay who never had any play calling or anything. And what did he do? He got hired with the Denver Broncos. He didn't call any plays. He had Aaron Rodgers, Is Aaron Rodgers not a Hall of Famer? Is Aaron Rodgers not the MVP of the league? Bill Belichick sent Brian Flores a text congratulating him on the job. Brian Flores was like, what? Are you sure you're not talking about Brian DeBall? Didn't even get he didn't even have an interview. His second interview. They already gave it to somebody. They just wanted to bring him in just because, hey, that Rooney Rule. Gotta do the Rooney Rule. Like I was saying, man, these black players, 70% of the NFL. We make 70% of the NFL. Like, these boys got to step up and do something. No owners. We don't have any owners. And that's sad. And that's the only way we're going to get a black coach in. How many black coaches went to the Super Bowl? That might be a trivia question. I know Tony Dungy went. He won one. I know Pittsburgh, Mike Tomlin, he won one. Lovie Smith, he didn't win one, but he went with Chicago. He took Chicago to the Super Bowl. Come on, man. Like, black coaches can coach. But they just need the opportunity. They just need the opportunity. That's it. But people keep saying, oh, but he went to the Jets. Well, what other job could he have gotten? See, what people fail to understand is they have to take those opportunities, because if they don't, they're going to be like, oh, he didn't want the Jets job? Oh, he doesn't want to coach then. I mean, I'm not an idiot. I know that, of course, nobody wants a sorry job. But black people, we have to take it. We have to take that job. And I don't care if you think black people are whining and crying, whatever. It's the truth. And it's not fair. And like I said, there's a Rooney Rule. That Rooney Rule is so dumb. It's stupid. And if you don't interview a black coach, then you get some draft picks taken away from you. That's hard. But that's what they have to do just so we can get an interview. And they probably just ask some stupid questions. I can just see it now. Like, they don't even care what you have to say. They're just come and please bring them in for the interview so we don't got to be all locked up in this Rooney Rule. It's sad. Another thing. You know what? I'm not even going to talk about that. I'm not even going to talk about that. I'm not even going to bring that up. I'm going to bring it up next show because I know it's late. But everybody, I'm on West Coast time right now. We are in LA. We're in Los Angeles. On Saturday, we're going to see the Knicks play the Lakers. And I'm excited about that because I know my Knicks are going to win by 30. I know the boys are happy they're going to see LeBron play. Well, we don't even know if LeBron's going to play or not. But I know they want to see they're not even Laker fans. I forgot. They're LeBron fans, right? Yeah, LeBron fans. So we're going to see them on Saturday. I'm going to take some pictures and everything. Y'all can see it. I'm going to go live before the game. Way before the game, but I'm going to go live before the game. This time is crazy. This timing is nuts. I know next week, I know my show's on Sundays and Thursdays. We're gonna talk about the Super Bowl. I'm gonna talk about my Super Bowl picks. I was half right. I had the Rams going to the Super Bowl, but Kansas City fell short. And so we got the Bengals versus the Rams. And I'll tell everybody who I think is going to win on next Thursday. All right. I might go live again tomorrow. Might not be about any sports or anything like that. But, yeah, I might come on here tomorrow. Earlier tomorrow, because I know I want the people on the East Coast to see the show. It's 11:30 at home. Wow. I know y'all knocked out. I know some of y'all watching them Lakers get beat down. Did they lose already? Is the game over? At halftime? Third quarter. They down? Oh, they down. Okay, so he ain't happy. By 12? Oh, I told him. Okay. All right, cool. All right. Everybody, if you didn't know, please check out the merchandise on my page on Facebook. I finally got some merchandise for SPOMOTICS. The merch. She said the merch. So I got that on. I also got some business cards. Yay, finally, right? Don't look at my hands, man. Finally got some I know they asked you. Don't do that. Don't do that. All right, I got some business cards on here. So we're doing some things, man. But it's late. I'm going to let everybody go. I just wanted to come on here because I am tired. All right? I'm tired. But look, I want to have a discussion about these black coaches. And I don't want nobody being shy. I don't care what ethnic group. I don't care. And if you think that there's no problem, then please let me know. And that's your opinion. All right? And we're all going to be respectful on here. All right? So I'm going to come back Saturday. Y'all check out the show on YouTube. I'm going out early tonight. But please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please. It's free. It's free. And I know I got my cousin's Body Candy and Crochet. So check her page out. All right? You can follow me on Twitter, SPOMOTICS77. You know I'm on here. I'm on Instagram with SPOMOTICS. You just put SPOMOTICS and look, Google it. Google me. I always wanted to say that. Google me. Google me on SPOMOTICS, SPOMOTICS. I know I haven't talked about movies in a long time. But I'm watching this show, this series on YouTube. I'm on YouTube, on Netflix right now. Please check this out. It's called Archive 81. I'm about to watch it now. I'm on episode 1. I was watching it on the plane. And of course, I didn't download the season. I just downloaded the episode. I don't know what I was thinking. But check it out. Archive 81. It's really good, man. It's really good. But look, I'm not gonna hold everybody. Please come back and see me on Saturday. I promise you I'll be a little bit earlier. I know the game starts here at 5:30. So back home, it's gonna be 8:30 prime time on ABC. Please come watch my Knicks beat up on the Lakers on Saturday. And I will talk to y'all then. All right. Love y'all. Y'all be good. Thank y'all for coming out. See y'all later. Peace.